Hello viewers and welcome to Corruption Must Go, ICPC's weekly television program. I am your host, Ruth Awudi. As part of activities to end the year 2022, ICPC held an end-of-year party which featured a send-forth ceremony for officers who retired in 2022, as well as the annual Merit Award ceremony for outstanding staff of the Commission. In his address at the end-of-year event, the ICPC chairman, Professor Bolaji Owasonye, SAN OFR, felicitated with all officers of the Commission for seeing the end of 2022 and then congratulated the retirees for serving their fatherland diligently while encouraging other staff to put in their efforts in tasks assigned to them, as there is reward for every hard work. He gave a rundown of innovations in the Commission in 2022, both in human capacity and structural development, while revealing the plans of the present board for the year 2023 under his leadership.
You are fully aware that last year the board approved the opening of 6 additional state offices, 1 in each geographical zone. 3 took off in 2021, and the remaining 3 took off this year. So we have opened this year the office in Anambra, the one in Delta, and I think the one in Borno State, making the number of state offices that we have 21. The board, under my leadership, has tried as much as we can to build the capacity of staff, both locally and internationally. And in this regard, a number of officers, especially in digital forensic capabilities, were trained. And so we have in the Commission trained handwriting experts, and just about 2 or 3 weeks ago, we graduated 4 more experts in polygraphy and other digital forensic capabilities. The Commission has indicated that it is making effort and which is appreciated. This year, we have been the subject of at least 12 newspaper editorials in 1 year. An editorial is the position of a newspaper on an issue. It is not something like a toilet. It is often very deeply reflected upon before it is issued or disseminated. This year, we have been even more than 12. As of October, when I asked that it should be tracked, we had about 12. And it's not that we paid for it. We did not pay, we did not ask. We follow some of those trends to hear what is the opinion of what we're doing and how we can improve. Significantly also this year, the ICPC won the Best Website Award. Before that competition was done, for those who attend the board and management meeting, I had a colleague, a professional colleague, an academic, who wrote me a mail from Canada to just commend me, to say, oh, we checked a Canadian, not Nigerian, who told me that, oh, we checked our website and it was the best I'd seen in a long time, very analytical. I thought he even exaggerated, but I told the officers that this was the communication I got. Many months later, the website won an award out of many, many others. So this is commendable, and we commend those who are in charge of the website, which means they cannot afford to become second next year. That would be news. That would be news. So they have to be on their toes. The investigation and prosecution components of our work are the most visible. That's what most people want to rate and evaluate us on. And so this remains very critical to our milestones, whichever way it goes. I know that we're being commended, but we should not get carried away. Because those who commend you can also criticize you. Those who have done editorials in praise of our effort have a right, indeed a duty, to also do editorials to criticize us when we are falling short of standard and expectation. So it is very important that we improve, not just on all our areas of focus, but particularly on turnaround time around the investigation and prosecution of cases. We have tried to improve the physical infrastructure around us, as many of you can see, right from the gate house to the transport section, to a new store, to a new crèche, to new detention facilities, which I hope will not be your accommodation in the name of Jesus, to the forensic facilities. This board has tried to walk the talk, demand more from you, but at the same time, make available what you need to perform. As we have done in the head office, so is going on in some state offices where we are building prototype offices, notably in Akure, Ogo State, in Lokoja, Kogi State, and in Enugu State. Of these being equal, these three will be commissioned next year, early next year. If all goes well, the one in Kogi State is already been occupied by our office. We hope to commission it in January, if all goes as planned. Otherwise, we will get a new date from the Chief Executive of the state, and we are invited to do so.
How can it get better when we do not want to be better people? Do not want to be better. A lot of them youths just a waste away. Them a politician, no they try for the case. Not so thief, then they thief for. Then go carry our money, then go carry them to oversee. Na 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 na. Oh no no, people know they try. Them a loot, them a scam, them a bribe every time. Instead, make we try, make we find solution. We can't fight, we they do corruption. In every situation, we need to be better. Me and you. Corruption is not the solution. Say no more looting, no more bribery, no more scamming. Me and you. Me, I know we can be better. Me and you. But things can be better if we make ourselves some better.
23 retirees were celebrated for their successful retirement and immense contributions to the growth of the Commission and the nation. The Acting Director of Administration and Human Resources of ICPC, Mr. Bello Onimisi Dauda, FSI, gave a rundown of their profile, describing them as officers who are trustworthy and dedicated. These citations were followed by the presentation of awards to the retirees. Take a listen.
And handshake, also look into the camera. Followed by Fadile. Ismaila Ahmed Abdullahi. We have been told that there is a representative for Kamaldeen Abdul Samad. This is a famous recognition for Kamaldeen Abdul Samad. Dahiru Mekudi Musa. Thank you very much.
Responding to the presentations, the most senior retiree present, Barrister Ephraim Oti, thanked the Commission for the opportunity to serve and stated that they were still available to assist the Commission whenever they were called upon to do so.
We most humbly thank God for making it possible for us to attend this meeting, and which unfortunately some of us will not make for one reason or the other. We are so grateful to God for this. We also thank the Chairman and the Commission for finding it necessary to honor us in this way today, as well as formally exiting from the active service of the Commission. The Chairman will thank you so much, and the entire Commission.
The end-of-year party also featured the presentation of awards to serving staff of the Commission under two different categories: the Chairman's Special Award and Outstanding Staff Awards. The Chairman's Special Award was received by a sole officer, Mr. Idris Abdullahi Abdris, the fourth recipient in this category since it was first introduced in 2021. The Outstanding Staff Merit Awards were received by 20 officers, including the Director, System Study and Review Department, Mr. Abia Udofia, the Deputy Director, Human Resource Management of the Administration Department, Mr. Iroka Sampson, Deputy Director, Secretary's Office, Mr. Ahmed Abdul, and our own presenter of Corruption Must Go, Hawa Sani Garba, of the Public Enlightenment and Education Department, amongst others. Our Corruption Must Go crew spoke to some of the retirees and awardees who shared their joy with us. Take a listen.
Well, it's with mixed feeling. I'm happy I finished meritoriously, but then I'm going to miss my friends. Where I normally go every morning, and suddenly it has changed. Starting a new life is by the grace of God to be able to find our feet. Well, my advice for them is to be diligent, work with fear of God, so that they too will be celebrated on their own exit date. There's nothing in this life like you living a place meritoriously. Tomorrow you can still come back there, you can still visit the place, you can still proudly talk about the place. My advice to the Commission is to continue to take care of our staff, because staff welfare is most paramount, and then packages that will assure them that at the end of the day they have something to fall back on. Then that will encourage them to remain steadfast and keep their hands clean. Welfare of staff is most paramount, to give them hope, and then they continue to train the staff so that they will put in their best. Without training and retraining, adequate training, they cannot really do the best, because if we continue to do the same thing the same way, we cannot expect a change.
I'm highly delighted as a retiree, one of the retirees. I have served about 21 years with the Commission, which give me another experience of life, to be able to practice what I have learned from the Commission, and actually things I know not, and now I have learned a lot. As we retired successfully, we wish those who are coming behind to retire successfully as well as we did. This commission historically is a commission which every citizen is proud of, particularly we ourselves, the staff of the commission. We know what it takes being a commission, because of the corruption we have in the country. A single-handed person or single-handedly, it's not easy to fight such a virus unless an organization like a commission and sister agency.
I'm very happy because my husband is still healthy. he can still do more other work. He's healthy. He retired, but he's not tired. I want to say a very big thank you to the commission, because it's not easy. The support they have been giving to my husband, I like it and I enjoy it. You can say thank you, a very big thank you to all of them.
This is one of my heart desire that I'm praying for, that let my husband retired with a full health. Nobody will come for him in his place to come and honor this day. This is one of my heart desire that I pray for, and God granted it. So I'm very, very happy. I'm very happy for the commission, because it's not easy. It's not easy. It's not easy for my husband and the family. Going out every day, coming in, going. I'm so grateful to God. I'm so grateful for the commission. I'm very, very happy.
Well, I feel very delighted, honored, and indeed privileged to be part of the awardees of the Commission's annual awards. Well, I want to advise everyone, of our colleagues, to, of course, imbibe hard work, dedication, integrity. Nothing comes easy. I'm not saying we are special or we are exceptional. We are just privileged. And today we thank God for this very important award. And no one should see this as reserved. We are all entitled. Thank you to my colleagues who supported me, to the chairman and the board for finding us worthy and deserving of these awards. And we promise that we will be dedicated. We will be forthright in our work, be committed to our work.
I'm very happy, I'm delighted, because the Bible says that if you work very hard, you should be appreciated. I'm delighted because the commission has deemed it fit to appreciate my hard work, and it's a motivation for me to improve on my job. To my colleagues, like our representative said earlier in the auditorium, everybody actually worked hard. We cannot all get the award at the same time. So to my colleagues, I pray that the next time they will get it. It's not as if I'm the only one who has worked hard, but I was just singled out. Next time another person will get it. I also encourage them to keep doing the good work that they are doing. To the commission, I want to say that they should continue their good works. The present board is very active under the directive of the Honorable Chairman. I pray that they should continue to encourage the staff. They should motivate staff. They should look into the welfare of staff and provide staff with the adequate facilities they need for the job.
I was surprised one way, and then I feel it's a more dedication to duty, and my loyalty remains with the commission in my line of work. The advice I have for them is that they should be hardworking and dedicated in their duty, and they should not do things out of eye service. We may be more, but we are being observed. I found out that today. The commission is doing well, and I thank them for at least rewarding some of us with this award of dedication to duty. And I also enjoy them to continue in years to come, even in a higher way, to staff that are well deserved.
I feel very happy and very fulfilled, because there's a saying that hard work pays. Really, it pays. For this award that I have received today, I give God the glory. My advice to my colleagues is to work harder, to be able to assist the commission to actualize the mandate of the commission. So it's my advice to the colleague to work harder. I want to thank the commission for this award today. They have recognized my hard work and they have paid me. So I thank the commission, and I promise that God will give me the strength, will help me to dedicate my work to the commission.
I feel so happy. I'm highly elated to be honored this way. I'm so happy, to be one of those that got this award today. I feel highly honored that the management of the commission, honored me by feeling that I deserve this award, that I'm among those who should get this award, and honestly, I'm so happy. I don't know what to say. I'm so happy. My advice is that just keep doing your work. Keep doing what you are expected to do. Don't even feel, oh, because I'm not honored or I've not been given an award, that's if maybe people are not noticing or the management is not noticing. As it is, everybody deserves an award. And it's just because the award cannot go, you can't be given an award at the same time. Everyone cannot get it at the same time. It's just one at a time. So this is my time, and I know others will get the award at their own time. Honestly, the commission has been growing in leaps and bounds over the years. We are one of the pioneer staff of this commission, so we know how this commission started. But we feel so proud. I, as a person, and I'm sure I'm talking I'm saying the mind of other staff. Over the years, especially in this present management, this present board of the commission has been moving in leaps and bounds. So many good things have been coming, so I appreciate, and this yearly award is one of the things introduced by the present management. So this is encouraging. It will make staff to keep doing their best, to keep putting more effort. So I would like to say the commission should keep doing this.
It was a joyful day for all as retirees, staff and their family, including children, were given a nice treat with lots of fun, comedy, music and a lot to eat and drink. That's our package on today's edition as we enter the year 2023 with lots of excitement and expectations. We should remember that a new Nigeria is possible if we all say no to corruption. Change begins with you. You can watch episodes of Corruption Must Go on YouTube and follow us on our social media platforms at ICPC Nigeria. Till this time next week, bye for now.